Hey, what's going on YouTube? Alright, so it all started when I had a Chase bank account and I looked at my savings interest rate and it said 0.01%. I'm like, I have a decent amount of money in there, but I'm making like zero money on this savings account. So then I did some research and I saw Ally Bank. Alright? Ally Bank at that particular time had a 2.2% interest rate on their savings account. And I was like, whoa, that's like way more than I'm making on my Chase account. Then I saw that they had free checking accounts, free savings accounts, and they also had a credit card. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and switch. So I transferred a bunch of money to my Ally savings account, and I used the checking account as a real checking account, and I also got the Ally credit card because it had bonus offers to where, like, if you did the cash back, it would put extra money. It would give you a bonus cash back if you deposited that money into your checking account. So everything was good for a few months until my brother tried to send me a Zelle quick payment. So Chase is called Quick Pay, but they use Zelle. So my brother tried to send me a Zelle payment and it triggered an alert through Chase. So Chase called my brother, but his phone was on silent, right? So he couldn't actually answer his phone. So Chase, which they probably should have done, a part of their security measures, did a lockdown on his online access. So for him to unlock it, he had to go into a physical branch at Chase and he had to show his identification. And boom, it was unlocked. Everything was cool. His Zelle was working again. Everything was good. Now, I log into my Ally account. I try to send some money through Zelle, and Zelle is locked. And I'm like, it's locked? Why is Zelle locked? I never received any money. I mean, like, I don't know why it's locked. It says for your security concerns, you got to call this number. I call the number, and it's a lady. She's going through everything. She looks out over my account, and then it's like, oh, I can't actually do anything to unlock your Zelle. This has to go through the fraud department. Here's another number. So now I'm on the phone even longer, so I gotta go to this other number, call that number, and it's like a half an hour wait. So on the first number, it was about 5 minutes. On the second number, I'm waiting a whole half an hour. I mean, that's like a whole Netflix episode for something. Wait a whole half an hour. Then the guy on the line basically says that my brother doing the whole Zelle quick payment thing to me, and it triggered an alert. So Chase sent a fraud alert to Zelle. So it got cleared up on my brother's end. Everything was cool, but Ally locked my account because of Chase. When my brother tried to send me some money. I mean, that's basically the thing he told me over the phone. And I was like, what does what my brother did have to do with me? So I could just be a random person on the planet. I could have not even known my brother was sending me money. And a random person could have tried to send me money. And boom, they shut down my whole Zelle account. I have no way to actually send any money to and from. And how he sounded on the phone, he really did not have a way of changing this particular thing. Like, he couldn't unlock my Zelle. And then as far as the credit card, I was using the credit card and paying it off every month and using it for my cashback rewards. And then I see Ally getting rid of their credit card now. They don't even have their credit card on their website anymore. And then I get a letter from TD Bank, who was managing the Ally credit card, and it's like, hey, boom, here is your changes to your credit card. So not even going to be an Ally credit card anymore. It's going to be TD Bank credit card, and I didn't sign up for that. So, yeah, I'm going to be canceling that credit card. In my Ally account, of course, I pulled all the money out of there. And then they've been dropping their savings account rates anyway since I've done that. But even still, I think it's still a competitive savings account rate. But as a full service online bank, it's trash. Like, they have no power to turn my Zelle back on when I technically had zero to do with it being shut off. Like, a random person could have tried to send me some money that I didn't know, and it could have triggered an alert, and they could have shut my Zelle account down without me knowing anything. And then I called them and they can't even activate it. So if you can't even do something as simple as activate my Zelle account after I have a nice amount of bread in your bank, then nah, you don't deserve my business. I would, if anyone has an Ally account, Ally checking account, savings account, credit card, I would recommend moving all that money out of there, because they have no power to do anything to actually help you if there's a problem. And if they do, hey, I must have got the wrong person, because I called a few times and they kept saying, hey, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. So maybe they just don't have the power to do the things that I want them to do. I mean, like my brother, he had a problem with Zelle. He went in the branch, boom, everything was done. Me, I try it. I gotta be on the phone for a whole hour just to be told it can't be done. So I would give Ally the thumbs down. Boom, I'm now currently banking with the credit union. Everything with them is cool. I also have another account at Capital One, and it's pretty comparable with what I was getting at Ally as far as savings rates are concerned. And so far everything's been good. I mean, they did have that data breach, so I'm still like, but everyone has data breaches from time to time. But so far everything has been good with Capital One in that savings account. So yeah, I just wanted to put that story out there. And Ally, I mean, y'all need to change that. If a person can shut down another person's Zelle by doing a fraud alert, then anyone can get their stuff shut down and y'all can't do anything about it. So y'all need to check up, get on that, and stop shamming and fix that. Alright, so that's been my review on Ally Bank and why I have left Ally Bank. And I'm pretty sure if I got a story like this, because I'm not even a big sophisticated bank user, if I have a story like this, a bunch of people have a story like this, and maybe that's why Ally has been falling off. Alright, so tell me what you think.